Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for the collective, meant to be found in divine timing, which is just a fancy way of saying whenever you stumble across this message, you can know that it's a message meant for you. I hope everyone out there is having a fabulous day today. I know I am so grateful y'all have made it here to share in this message. We are going to start off with an oracle card just to see kind of what comes out. And we get speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Love that. Love that energy coming through for you, just reminding you to use your voice, really speak up. All right, y'all, let's hop on into these cards. Let's see what's going on. Starting off, we've got Page of Swords with the Hanged Man. Now, pages can represent someone in our lives, tends to be that kind of younger, inexperienced energy. All right, swords, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we're paired with the Hanged Man, a card of it's surrender, but also awakening. Once he's hung upside down, he sees the world from a whole new perspective, right? I feel like this Page of Swords, again, could be a younger individual, but it just feels like it's like they say something that clicks with you. It's some sort of communication that comes from them that just makes you change your whole perspective. It's something that you think is really profound, especially coming from someone so young. It's almost giving like childlike energy, just that simplistic way children kind of view the world sometimes, but sometimes it's just something so profound. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting off of this pairing for you, okay? All right, so next up we've got the Justice card with the Seven of Wands. Now, Justice is a card of balance, also a card of karma. All right, we've got it paired with Seven of Wands, which is a card of unforeseen challenges. Okay, so what I think is going on, it's not karma that you're paying for necessarily, so much as it's like a karmic lesson coming through for you, okay? This is something that was going to happen to help you as a person get through these kinds of challenging moments, to grow from it, to learn from it. So yes, you have this unforeseen challenge coming through for you. But again, I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't think this is something that the universe is throwing your way to kind of pay back any karma. I think this is about helping you learn and grow from these experiences, okay? All right, so next up we have got Eight of Cups, King of Cups. All right, so kings can represent some sort of mentoring influence in our life. Cups, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is someone that we can see Eight of Cups, the card of walking away from that which no longer suits you. I'm getting kind of like this was a mentor person in your life, but it's one of those moments where the student surpasses the teacher kind of a thing, okay? It's like you've learned everything, you've gotten everything you can from this mentor, but it's time to strike out on your own path. It's like you've been listening to everyone else for so long that it's interfering with you going on your own path, striking out on your own, okay? All right. And next up, we've got Six of Cups with Eight of Pentacles. Now, Six of Cups, a card of nostalgia, okay? Paired with the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of kind of keeping your head down, keeping yourself busy at work. I think that, part of why you stayed so long is because you do have these kind of happy memories, right? You wanted to stay because you really liked the place that you were in. You liked the people you worked with. You liked your mentor. It was someplace where you kind of went into that flow state when you were at work. It didn't feel like work. It's something that became very easy for you, very much became a comfort zone for you, okay? But here's the deal with comfort zones. We don't grow when we're in them, all right? I think that's why you're kind of being pushed out into this new path, because it's time to kind of expand. It's time to leave that comfort zone. Oh, okay. So next up, Five of Cups with Ten of Cups. Now, Five of Cups, a card of loss, of regret, of mourning, really. This person is mourning the loss of these three cups. But here's the thing. They've got two more cups back here. They can go get more cups. It's really not that far, right? So they have what they need to fix this situation, okay? What I feel like some of y'all have been throwing yourselves into work in order to escape some more personal, more emotional issues outside of work, okay? I feel like there was some sort of loss. Normally, Ten of Cups would be that card of happily ever after, but we're paired with Five of Cups, the card of loss, okay, of regret. It definitely feels like you were getting a lot of emotional fulfillment from your work relationships rather than focusing on emotional fulfillment outside of work, okay? Because I think that you went through a rough time there. You went through a rough patch. But I will tell you, work is not going to fix it. Work is not going to be enough. All right, so you're going to have to deal with these emotions that are popping up because you are setting out on this new path. You're leaving that place that had that emotional fulfillment for you, right? So you've got to find a way to deal with these feelings of loss, of regret. And like I said with Five of Cups, he can fix this situation anytime he wants to. He has the resources to do that. It's about making the decision that you are worthy of that emotional fulfillment outside of work, okay? All right, so bottom of the deck cards. Yeah, so we've got the Strength card with the Five of Swords. All right, the Strength card, I believe, is coming through just to remind you, Strength card is a card of strength, obviously, but also a card of control. She comes out every day and bends the lion to her will. It tames the lion, controls him, all right? And we're paired with Five of Swords, a card of victory. Can be a card of victory at any cost, so, kind of watch out for that, right? But it's just coming through reminding you have this divine connection to strength like we all do, all right? You can get through these challenges. You can absolutely be victorious in these challenges. Five of Swords is often a card of easy victory, okay? It seems impossible right now, right? Because everything's new. You're having to grow. You're kind of being forced to grow a little bit, getting out of that comfort zone, okay? Dealing with these kinds of karmic challenges and lessons popping up for you. But you absolutely have it in you to be victorious, to walk away the winner, all right? So just remember that you do have that divine strength. You have that control over your life. This is not by any means all is lost kind of a moment, okay? We're going to pull some more oracle cards just to see kind of what else is coming out. And the first one we get, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, the surrender, remember, we talked about with the Hanged Man, right? It's getting that kind of profound insight coming in for you, but it's dealing with, you were so happy and comfortable in your little comfort zone, but now it's time to leave it. It's time to grow. It's time to learn some new lessons, okay? It's almost like you're starting all over again. You're really not, because you're coming at it from a place where you've surpassed the teacher, where you have grown quite a bit. This is you leveling up, okay? There is definitely a possibility for some growing pains in there, but again, you have that strength. It's nothing that you can't handle. All right, then next card we get, deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing depths. This is absolutely you learning through experiencing. It's leaving that comfort zone. All right, it's leveling up, gaining new experiences, okay? And we get tend, maintenance, encouragement, and guidance. All right. This is definitely one of those moments you're going to need to put a little bit more work in, okay? Just until you're in a place where you're comfortable, but it's that maintenance. It's, you are in a new spot. You are taking over your teacher's spot, your mentor's spot, okay? It's going to take a minute to get comfortable, but make sure that you're kind of taking those steps, really trying to make it work, okay? And the last card we get, She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Yeah, that's definitely reminding me of this first card, the speak up and speak out, right? It's you coming into your power, okay? That's what's going on here, is this leveling up, this kind of leaving the old things behind. It's all for a greater good. It's for your greater good, all right? It is best to speak up, speak out, unleash the wild within, okay? All right, y'all, that is the message I have for today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know down below. Claim it in the comments, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit that share button. Pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.